Hey, Glenn. I didn't forget about your video on things to do for your back and how to get stronger at push-ups. Uh, so, yeah, this is for you. Now, I can definitely say it's for you, and whoever else sees it. I mean, if your name isn't Glenn, it's not for you. But no, you could use it too. I mean, if the tips help. So, mostly what I did to get stronger at push-ups is I began with knee push-ups, because I used to read those like women's magazines and stuff when I was a teenager, and they talked about doing it like that, and that was one of the things that I just started to do, like like knee push-ups. Then as I started to read more, I heard or I read somewhere about how knee push-ups are bad, you can't do it, blah, 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 and it's better to keep your form correct, and instead of doing knee push-ups, to do elevated push-ups. So you just get into the position. I gotta check you can see. It doesn't have to be this low. It could be higher up. It could be on a wall. You just lower and push up. But because it's elevated, you're putting less stress on your arms, and it makes it easier. You could do it from this height. Again, I gotta check that you can see. I don't want to be talking and you're like, I didn't see what they did. From this height. Push up. And then you know what a wall looks like. Right there. There is such a thing as a wall push-up. You simply stand in front of the wall. And you just stand in front of the wall. Bring yourself close and push away. And, you know, start from where you can get a few reps at. If you can get more reps from the wall, then start with the wall. And then, you know, slowly make your way down until you're, you know, on the floor. Doing push-ups. There, push-up. What else did I? So in other ways that I like to just target my back, like I mentioned in the last video, and I know you said you have resistance bands, is pull apart. You could do pulling apart, because people push more than they pull, and that's going to strengthen your back because you're pulling the weight towards you. You could either pull the band away if you don't even have something that you can anchor it to, wrap it around your feet, and then you could do this, a row. You could make the band a little tighter around your hands, excuse me, to add resistance, and then pull a row. That'll strengthen your back. There's the face pull that I showed, but I don't know if you could do that with because of the angle, it might roll up and, you know, hit you in your face. So I'll test it out for you, so then you don't hurt yourself. Okay, so you have to, like, pay attention to your, hold it in place. And don't go fast, and then you won't slap yourself with the band. What else did I do? Oh. Back. I mean, I don't know if you have anything heavy that you can hold. If you put them both, like in both hands, and you just walk around with it, or hold it, that is like, was it isometric? I'm gonna double check it, and I'll, you know, put the note if that's not correct or not. But you're holding the weight, and it's causing you to stabilize yourself. So that's a lot of core, and it's also your back, because you have to stay standing upright with the weights in your hands. And that too can help not just your back, but your core, like I said, and your grip strength, and your forearms and stuff like that. All things that you need for, like, push-ups and stuff to be strong throughout. Um, I mean, then, you're stretching. That's just to keep things mobile. Um, I don't think there's anything else that I can think of. 'Cause I don't know what other equipment you have besides the bands, and those were things that came to mind quickly that someone could do, at least to start off with. Especially since you mentioned that you were just mostly looking to get strong in your back and be able to do more than one push-up. Um, yeah, so I would definitely focus on um, wall push-ups, incline push-ups, to get strong in the movement, and then eventually make your way down to the floor. Um, One of the books I used had like this metric that if you could do 3 sets of like 10 or 15, that you would be able to move to the next level of difficulty. Because at that point, you're just doing more like endurance, or just trying to not necessarily like build muscle, but just get stronger at doing it more repeatedly. And so, yep, you know, just get out there. I know you can do it. So, yeah.